What's good, campers? It's your boy Killer Beezy, and today we're back with another Transformers, and we're forced to fight. Listen, yeah, that's actually me doing that with my voice, you know. Yeah, it's not no sound effects, it's not no editing. That's actually me. Yeah, give me some credit. Give me some credit. Give me some. Okay, don't give me any credit. Anyway, today we're here to discuss our top 5 bots, in my opinion, and number 5 is gonna be Grindle. Now, Grindle is a boss, yeah? He is strong. This guy can take a beating, yeah? He can take a beating, and his L2 special is whoop! You don't want to get hit with that, trust me. Make sure you're blocking. If you see that power bar up on his level 2, just block. Don't do nothing else. Don't try and move, because if that hits you, you're gone. I mean, as you can see, look, up to 100% damage, but it's dependent on the opponent's stored power. Sick. So Grindle's gonna be someone that you can put in your base. You can put him on your base as a defense champ, defense bot, or you can use him in your attack. In any aspect of the game, you can use him for raiding. You can use him for doing story quests. It's completely up to you guys. Obviously, you use him in arena anyway, but he's an all-rounder, man. I think that's why I like him so much, because you know, with some characters it's like, oh, some of them are good, but you have to be using them as attack. They're not really that good. They're not really good defenders. That's not the case with Grindle, because he's literally like a tank, so like he can take a beating. But next up, at number 4, we're going to be looking at Optimus Prime, the MV1. I don't know what MV1 is, or MVI, whichever one it is. I don't know what it stands for, but this guy is a absolute beast for one reason only, yeah, for one fight only, and that is he is the Bone Crusher Destroyer, yeah, for his willpower ability. That's it, yeah. This guy, if you make this guy bleed, he might as well be bleed immune. Like, if you make this guy bleed and he gives you a little combo, his life is just gonna stay like this. You ain't gonna see him lose any life after bleeding, because he just, as soon as someone makes me bleed, I'm just all up in their face, and it's like, all right, let's try and get the combo. And yeah, like it's a game changer. If you're doing raids or whatnot, you're more than likely to come across people that are using Bone Crusher in their base defense, so you are going to want to attack with this person. You can take out Bone Crusher from a long distance just by like heavily using ranged attacks, but with this guy you don't have to. With this guy you just fight like normal, like you're fighting a normal bot, and he will do justice. Another thing I like about him is his armor up ability. It's sick. But that's gonna be it for him. Next, at number 3, we've got Ratchet. Now Ratchet has the ability to regenerate. He's the only bot available right now who has the ability to regenerate, from my knowledge. Now, I also like the fact that he can stack shock if he's using his ranged attack and catches you quite a few times. That shock can stack, which is quite helpful for when you are in fights like these where you're fighting Bone Crusher. Hang tight, my boy Amazon Prime, by the way. I must give you a shout out. He's killing arena. Now that Manuel's on a break, yeah, Amazon's kind of stepped up and he's killing arena. Don't worry, Manuel will be back. But yeah, so one of the as you can see, I'm obviously using long distance attacks, and I'm obviously adding shock to the enemy. He also, his ability, when you do his hold move, he also activates regeneration and power gain, which is quite handy. It's like when you use his level 2 special, which gives you the big boost of regeneration, it also gives you quite a big boost of power gain as well. So that's quite helpful, and as you can see, he's got his critical hits rate up as well. So he is a useful champ. Not one that I use probably as regularly as other people. I don't really find his regeneration ability, I don't really use it that much, but he was number 3. Right, so at number 2, my man, Sideswipe. Now, up until about a week ago, this guy was my guy. Anybody that has seen you, this guy was the reason why I was able to deal with Megatron. Yeah, if you get his fights correct, you can literally just loop like a massive combo. I think my biggest combo on this game is I think my biggest combo is 56 hits, I think, and that's because of Sideswipe. Sideswipe. To be fair, the enemies don't live, they don't have enough health for me to get above that. That I didn't get hit that fight, and the only reason why it stopped at 56 was because the guy died. So yeah, I mean, when you use the thing about Sideswipe is if he gets hit 6 times, he gets the ability to evade for a short period of time. If Sideswipe hits you when his evade ability is active, each hit stuns the opponent. This guy is dangerous. Yeah. Right, and then at number 1, my man, Lunge. I think his name's pronounced Blungion. Blungion is, let's call him Blunge. Blunge is, he's got everything. The guy's got everything. I mean, this guy, first of all, like, he's a samurai. The way they've done his moves and whatnot, he is just sick. Like, I find, yeah, sometimes when I move to attack the opponent, like the hit doesn't, you can see that like the sword doesn't even connect, but it still does damage, and I'm like, whoa, the guy is an absolute beast, man. Like, he can armor up, he can make you bleed, he can up his critical hit rate, he can stun the opponent. The guy is just, he's the guy for me, man. Like, I love using this guy, man. He fights end so quickly with this guy, man. And as you can see, the trick there that I just use the hold move and then go back in straight away, and this guy is a beast. I think he is one of my strongest bots at the moment, to be honest with you. But he is definitely a must use if I'm being honest. But so as you can see here, I got destroyed. I got destroyed. Now, the reason why I kept that footage in there is because the fact that he is my number 1 and I lost to him should show you guys what kind of level he is on. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. If you guys have a top 5 and anybody in your top 5 is someone that I've missed out on, because there are, to be fair, all the bots are good. These are just the 5 that I use the most and I find the most helpful. If you guys have a top 5 that is different to mine, please share them in the comments below, and if you can, just give a short kind of description as to why you like using a specific bot, because that will help everybody. Not everybody obviously looks at all these signature abilities and stuff, so there could be something that's been overlooked that we haven't kind of looked at yet. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, I don't really want to tell people because, you know, it kind of is giving them information, but at the moment, you know, people are going to find out the information anyway. It's there for everybody to research. So but thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.